Ah, what's going on? Getting things figured out still. There we go. Give me a better font. Gosh, I wish I could click under that. That'd be fucking great. Yeah, like Arkham Majora. Did I just have a stroke? I'm figuring things out. Don't worry about it. There we go. Peak. Actually, can I get an outline on that? I said, can I get an outline on that? There we go. Chat up. Audio's not being captured. Fix that. No outline for you. I'm gonna smack you. Alright, game's being captured. I'm being captured. A lot of technical difficulties tonight between the game and apparently this. There we go. Alright. Should be good now. What'd it do? How are you doing tonight, Ethan? Just gonna move a bit more. There we go. Bring this back here. Big. Good. That's good to hear. No. I fought so hard. Give me some Bowser action. Low-key, low-key. There we go. I was gonna say, if it was gonna be fucking stingy, I was just in a lobby. Make sure this worked. Yes. Very apt. Dalton. New me. Finally. Superboy. No EI. Devolish. Mount Crush. And player from France. Very diverse set here. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. Thanks for the sub, Nala. How are you doing tonight?
Nala_463 just subscribed with Prime.
There's our money shot.
Money shot.
You love to see it. Hey, that's pretty good. Over halfway there, 5 out of 10 new subs. I don't think that's changed in ages, but okay. Thanks for letting me know, Twitch. Spent the last 30 minutes beating the absolute shit out of some silver Lionels and Tears of the Kingdom. Many such cases. Many such cases. Wii Bowser's Castle, what a place to fucking start. I mean, I like Bowser Castle Wii. It's just like, you know, So many tracks. You can beat one damageless? Big. Getting right into it. No item boxes is sweet. But yeah, I was partially not even considering doing anything tonight and just editing, but I edited so much yesterday. Like my fucking brain was just fucking, ugh. I'm gonna get swashed. No, okay. Browser history, oh. Yeah, I'm glad to say, like, I think the video should be done by next week. Latest. Finally. Oh my gosh. You know, I wasn't even trying to line it up. But what if I did? What if I just hit that first try with the golden? I need to practice that skip more. Which is to say, oh, I mean, yeah, more. I did some practicing of it the other day. Please stay away from me. Was that a fucking honey coop? I mean, not that I guess I can speak. I'm losing to the honey coop, but still. Hey, I'm supposed to have a home field territory, you know, like advantage here. I'm just gonna star. I feel like fucking shock has to come up soon. No? Okay. I can get past that. Or it's a warm-up session, guys, don't worry. Trips. And more mushrooms. Okay. I mean, Yo, what's going on, Solange? How are you doing? Been a while. Keep landing on my front wheel. Damn it. Get more mushrooms. Waiter. More wheelie bumps and mushrooms, please. I think we have to try it. Nope. Damn it. I didn't fall in the lava. Doing good. Just been sick since last Wednesday. How you been? I'm sorry to hear you've been sick. I mean, I hope it's nothing too bad. But yeah, I've been pretty alright. Thanks for asking. It's just triple mushrooms. There's nothing else. There's no other items in this game. There's none. They added new weekly rewards. It's the same, but the flower is blue. Well, that's how you know it's better. It's different. I lost. Got touched. Womp womp. Been sick with a cold, now dealing with shortness of breath? Oof. I mean, hopefully you recover soon. That's not too fun. I mean, when is sick ever being fun? Whenever is sick fun? You know, we don't play. Let's play some King Boo, honestly. The Luigi's Mansion version of King Boo is such a hype thing. I love it. Appreciate it? Of course, of course. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Ooh, Koopa Beach 1. I say as if I know what that means. I was racing the other day, just on my own time, and we had this sweat who just kept trying to get DK Jungle over and over and over. It's like, ugh. Take a shower, brother. DK Jungle? Good lord. Bro's from the jungle. Oh, I see. I don't know what the good lines are here. Does he know? No, he does not. He's me. For fuck's sake, can I get an item? I guess it's 5 laps, but still. Oh, I see there are items there. No item for you? This is classism. Son of a bitch. Rise to go for the off-road cut. What was that, Zap? Like 39 seconds, give or take? We're looking at like 09 for the soonest. Shock. I'm gonna take these really tight. Please don't touch me, please don't touch me, please don't touch me, please don't touch me. More fucking triple mushrooms, dude. I'm gonna have an actual, like, I don't know what in particular, but something's gonna attack me from inside. Would there be a heart attack or some sort of stroke or... Oh, sick. 23. We're looking at 153. We're not gonna see that. Wario Stadium on Mario Kart 64. I mean, that map's in this game. Lung attack. I mean, yeah, sure. That would probably be the thing that would kill me. Among other things. Okay. Great map. The amount of, like, air you get on, like, the sand, I don't like it. Roaches are gonna start eating you from the inside. That's not grotesque at all. Thank you for that image. Alright, so King Boo didn't work. I think we gotta go for the old reliable. You know, which is, How do you feel about the Ocarina of Time remake teaser? Me, true. I mean, I can't. I mean, it's kind of just a teaser. I don't. I mean, that also has the wrong form of your. What was I saying though? Right. I mean, I don't. I mean, it's a teaser. I don't know how much to say about it. I mean, if you're trying to gauge whether I'm interested in the game or not, yeah. Wario Stadium and 64. Like, I mean, I'm down for it. I mean, especially if it does well, that means, you know, Majora's will probably also get a remake, and I fucking love that game, so absolutely. Do whatever you have to with Ocarina of Time to make Majora's Mask again. And I will give my life to you. What they need to remake is fucking Mario 64. Not that it's not good. I fucking love Mario 64, but I'd love to see a reimagined modern take on it. I don't like using the word modern, but like, I guess like just an updated version of it. Modern makes it sound like Mario needs to be fucking making out with Goombas and fucking tongue mini games and shit. The art style, that's what's most noticeable. I mean, it's not much to say about it. I mean, we see Link at best. I mean, it's not really much else to go off of. One of my friends doesn't use the correct form of your despite knowing the difference between your and your. Diabolical. I was gonna use it here. Very. I like the art style. Okay, yeah, alright, I read that. No dodges, diabolical. I even got that extension. So I want the items. I don't care if it's. Oh, this guy. He could have been a rat. He wasn't. Thank you. Rip bananas in 4th. Ah. Great. Age of Imprisonment. Isn't that one of the like what's it called? Dynasty Warriors games? Zelda? Well, that's not what I asked. That's not what I was asking. Bro did not listen to what I said. You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm asking if it's one of the Dynasty Warriors-esque games. Yeah, yes it is. Used to play that game with your parents sometimes? When I say Dynasty Warriors, I'm referring to the game that inspired the gameplay of stuff like Zelda Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, basically any Warriors-esque game. I'd say Persona 5 Strikers is in a similar place, same with Fate Extella and Fate Extella Link. Hack and slash games? Not explicitly. No, that's not right. The thing is, okay, so there's a difference between hack and slash and Dynasty Warriors-esque. Dynasty Warriors-esque in particular is where you're going to be focusing on. It's the one where you're focusing on like the territories and stuff. Hack and slash is more something like fucking border. I mean, I'd probably like almost Devil May Cry or something. That's closer to like proper hack and slash. Because like, you know, the parts like, have you played the original? I don't know what the modern Zelda Warriors are like, but did you play the original where you got like, you have all these areas across the map and you have to take control of them by killing all the enemies on it and make sure you have the most territories? That okay, but that's the Dynasty Warriors aspect of it. And let me oh jeez. Nothing. You know, oh, fuck this. Nothing. Okay, we didn't lose too much speed. Someone beating up one of the Tears of Kingdom mini bosses in it? There need to be fucking arrows on this map that are not blending in with the rest of the map. So, expecting a speed item, but alright. I don't know when the next decided to save for it. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I target shocked 11th. Cool. Yeah, I really need to catch up. How the fuck are they that far back? I know I'm far back for a reason. I don't think the target shock should have taken that far out of the race. Unless I guess they're just never in it. Oh, terrible drift that moment. Oh, I remember. I think this map's supposed to be like a combination of Mario circuits. Terrible. You want to go out of bounds on what appears to be a circuit track is certainly a design choice. Well, I mean, no, that's always been, I mean, yeah. I mean, they only went out of bounds because I target shocked them over the ramp. Yeah, no, I'd say hack and slash, like, you know, stuff like Batman Arkham Asylum and stuff. I mean, you could, it's like, I'm not saying it's not hack and slash per se, but I think the Warriors games lean more specifically towards Dynasty Warriors. I mean, granted, I can't speak for the modern games. Maybe they did away with the whole territories and shit, but the way the original Hyrule Warriors was is very Dynasty Warriors. And I assume the gameplay is at least still the same to reflect that to some extent. Also, what's going on, Meddler? I hope you're doing well. Waluigi Stadium. Okie dokie. Why not? There we are. What is this? I don't know what my game plan is here. Ideally not getting last. I'm just gonna go for this item. Never mind. That's fine, sure. Didn't really lose a placement yet. There we go. Yep, there it is. Absolute rat. Steal every box. Here we go. Oh, shock already. Alright. What's target shock first place? There we go. Get fucked. Nope, they made it. I did target shock that chain chomp, though. Really should watch the time when I use shocks. Maybe like 40 something, so I guess 20 after. Like if I have a shock, my main play is either chain it or target shock. It's one of the two. Yes. That was an interesting move. Let's see your next move, Paul Allen. What am I doing? You hope he changes Link's moveset in Smash 6? He won't. Not drastically, anyway. Again, Mario, Donkey Kong, all the base characters have been the same for like, what, 20 plus years? They ain't about to change now. Dude, can I get a fucking item that isn't a golden mushroom? That'd be great. Like, thanks, but I'm just gonna get redded. I don't know. Right now it doesn't give me a speed item. I mean, fourth is... Hey, fourth. Link better have the ability to build bullshit in Smash 6 like how Steve can. Think they might tweak Ganondorf a little. Matt, amazing comeback. I mean, to be fair, with how shitty I was playing, I'll take the positive VR gain. Absolutely. Like, I was just getting touched all over. Like, I've always been reasonable at, like, stuff like time trials. I have not ever been good at it online. There's a lot more to think about. You know, because you have to deal with, like, 11 other human beings and their terrible, terrible decision-making. Like, how did they decide to try and make me not win? That's a terrible decision on their part, I think. Yeah. We go Wario, we vote for Wario Stadium, and we get home field advantage. That's a DK jungle. We have an absolute animal in the fucking room. 6400 Bowser's Castle. Fuck me, silly dude. Ugh, another win for the Sweats, beating out the OGs. Holy shit. Bro got his way. Fucking send this... Mr. Electric, send this man to the jungle and have him expelled. Fuck. Sexy Beast, what the fuck? Why is that... What? Insane name. Oh, look at that fat ass over there taking the cut. Yep, fucking Peach cutting off fucking 3 seconds of the map. Fuck you. Take him to Detroit. No, no. Man, what if you wanted to have fun and then you saw that Peach player in your room? Or lobby, rather. You're fucking mean. Professional ape battles noob ape in hand-to-hand combat. I'd pay to see that. Bro, I'm playing fucking Wario. I fucking hate this game. Anyway, I was thinking earlier, I think it would be really fun to like try and like go all out and make a whole like I've modded songs into the game before. I had an idea. I thought it'd be fun to try and like make a custom song on each track. I think that'd be fun. I haven't really thought too hard about it at the moment, but I did consider like the main one I already considered was putting first I want to put Tenebrae Rosa Sanguis in there somewhere. Fucking the theme from Weight of the World, Walter Kill. I'm not sure quite where yet. Bowser's Castle would probably make the most sense, but yeah, we'll have to see. And past that, this isn't like one I've set yet, but I considered, you know, Wario's Gold Mine might be interesting to put one of the greedier themes. So many shells. DK Jungle should be something funny. I mean, yeah. Look at the breakaway that fucking Peach got for being a sweat. This is why I fucking hate this track. But they're not going to patch it out because people will complain. Lord forbid you race the track and have any competition. Fuck's sake. Red shells are so dumb in this game. Ugh. Good lord. Last turn, just get absolutely touched by the sexy beast. 5,000 VR player 2. Ugh. You know, that map should be removed just completely. I hate that skip, dude. It's just not fun to play against. Like, I don't know. I respect stuff like, you know, like gap cut and stuff from like a base game. Like, I think the idea of literally just cutting out of the boundaries of the map is kind of lame. We'll try Luigi. You never got into Mario Kart? I mean, that's fair. I mean, not every game's for everyone. I quite like all of them. I mean, though I'd say Wii is probably my favorite and DS is pretty up there. And I really do want to try World, which is pretty much the main thing driving me to want to switch to it all. Look at this fucking guy! He voted 3DS JK Jungle again! Kill this man! With hammers! Like a bag of them. I think the red text means it won't be voted for again. Because, you know, it's been done too recently or something like that, but still. Makes you wonder why they'd even choose to begin with. Dude, what are these startup boosts? I just can't. 3DS DK Jungles made by Benjamin Netanyahu. Oh. "3DS DK Jungles" actually a base for the IDF. What the mushrooms do on Luigi's Circuit GCN? You really want an electric guitar, but you're stuck with acoustic for a while? I have an electric and an acoustic over here, personally. I got my acoustic first. Oh my goodness, thank goodness I didn't get touched. I was gonna try and steal his Mega Cloud, but he grew. I've just been in the slums back here in fucking the nothing places. Are they bagging? Kill that baby. Fuck's sake. Yeah, they were watching me. See, though, if they let me dodge... If they let me dodge, we could have been like, you know, 2 people in last coming up to first, showing them how it is. It could have been a real inspiring story, I think. More fucking mushrooms, please. 4th? Okay. Okay, you know what? Would have preferred something better, but hey, mushrooms took it, I guess. Third, if only. It's like 3rd, but -1. Well, that felt less chaotic than a typical run through that track when I played Double Dash. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's hardly fair to compare in general, seeing how Double Dash has stuff like the Chain Chomp and the Bowser Shell. I get what you mean. But, you know, the player count doesn't really make up for the fact that you're, you know, missing some of the most deadly items in the game. I was digging around in the game files yesterday, actually, and I think it's interesting. The in-game file name for bullet bills is just killer. Just straight up, just killer. Doing like guys who played guitar. Yo, what's going on, Goroth? Is Dry Bowser the GOAT? He's one of the better characters in the game. I'm pretty sure it goes like Funky Kong, like in terms of heavyweights, it is Funky Kong, Rosalina, Dry Bowser, and I think me? There we go. Okay, I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, this is the 8 version of the track, okay. Ooh. I purposely let him wheelie bump me. Why? Why would I do this? Yeah, just don't throw him here. The thing is, like, the red shells in this game are incredibly dumb, but the red shells in Mario Kart DS are beyond vicious. Like, you'll be playing Mario Kart DS, you'll have a green shell just held straight behind you, and then the red shell will just go around you, or around the green shell and just hit you anyway. Alright, we take those. Thanks for the item clear. Now kill this man. It's the Japanese bullet bill name? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I kind of figured, but it's still funny. Is that the... Oh, goodness gracious. That Jaxie all the way up there. Good lord. He's been on Mario Kart all day. Okay. This guy votes for DK Jungle. Or not? Yeah, no, that's not the one. That was surprisingly sexy beast. Was he trying to hold back for a blue shell or something? Or was his mom telling him that the nuggets are ready? What's going on? I don't know why he was just... Oh, there's the blue shell. I don't know why he was just stopped there. I mean, it seems it's going to work out for him, unfortunately, but... Oh, never mind. Oh, damn it! No, that's second I'll take. No, okay, never mind, third. Okay, I looked like third. Dude, I should have saved that mushroom for before the jump. I got way too much air. I could have placed better. But still, third's nothing to complain about. Look through Animal Crossing CD Folks files and all the names of the bugs and fish were shortened versions of the Japanese names. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I was looking through the files because I wanted a specific asset for editing and there's no other place to find it. Like a clever idea. Something of a devious lick I wanted to pull for my editing. But again, I looked through all the, like, the asset databases that you could just find online, and it just wasn't there, unfortunately. So I had to just, you know, do it myself. Let's go regular dry Bowser, Loki. Actually, hold on. What if we hated Vision? Still voting Wario Stadium because Ethan said it. We're just not going to get it, though. He's still fucking voting 3DS DK Jungle. Mods, hit the second tower. Get him. Genuinely the biggest sweat of all time. Like, seriously. Peach Stadium. I think I've played this one before. Gosh, I hate when they bring up Switch 2 tracks because I just have not played them basically at all. Favorite Zelda? Majora's Mask. Easy. Next question. Look at that line. Not drifting, go. Interesting. Make it wide. I always tell myself picking PD and double dash isn't that bad. He doesn't cover that much of the screen, and then he does. It's hilarious. They just need to make his head translucent. That's a bullet bill. Also, give me something that isn't Prips. Why slow down? Bib. Yikers. Just squeeze right between there. Don't mind me. Can I get a fib in a place that isn't third or second? Maybe like first? Never mind that. Actually, I don't want to fib in first. The implication was me wanting to be in first, but I really just don't want to wish that evil on myself. If we're lucky, we can hold third. Was the guy playing Peach? Yeah. If we're lucky, we can hold fourth. Nani. This is a crime. Blue shell. Touch him. Oh. I'm just getting outweighted. On the last turn. Cool. Well, there's a silver lining, I guess. I didn't technically get last. Goodness gracious, just getting out. I don't like getting outweighted as a heavyweight. Kate? Huh? Let me memorize the Mies. I think it was just, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, we're switching off Piranha Plant here, or at least PD Piranha. We're gonna switch to a better character like a Piranha Plant. Big. Gosh, I hope no one votes for, you know. It is, yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, wow. It looks like we might actually have a... Look at that. No 3DS DK Jungle. I'll take a wee Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape's nice. They swapped to Castle. Ah, they heard me yelling at them. It was just a matter of time. Oh, they gave him little feetsies. Look at that. The piranha plant. Oh. Oh, they actually give sound effects to the piranha plant. Hell yeah. Wonder if they actually added them for Nabbit now, too. We could try Nabbit next. If they got his voice text, or voice clips in. Because, I mean, it's not a deal breaker per se, but I mean... It's nice having actual sound effects in now. Alright, I'll take that item clear. I mean, I completely missed it, of course, but... Oh, this is the saddest day of my life. Not getting the boost. Okay. Throwing away my lead on a third. Nice bounce. There we go. Ooh, that could have been nasty. Damn, I was trying to use my mushroom and I just completely missed the POW. Alright, and there's second place banana. That sexy beast isn't going for an item, so I'm safe for now at least. Is there another POW? I just need Sexy Beast to spare me and not get it like a red shell or something. Okay, okay. Just another banana. The chain chomp's just gone. I'm racing for second right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a room this size, second is absolutely like nothing to scoff at. Be pretty happy with that. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves yet, though. Ooh. Okay, yeah, easy second. Piranha Plant goes insane. Who said Piranha Plant didn't go insane? You can actually see, unlike Petey Piranha. I mean, not that that's a fault of anything, but just how big the character is. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. You would genuinely just have to make his head like translucent. Third place is the first loser of the race. True. We can see if they added the sounds for Nabbit. I would assume so. I would imagine if they topped off on Piranha Plant, we'd get the Nabbit ones as well, but you know, not checking. Also, you like this mod I added for the main menu? I think it looks pretty sleek. The exact same Goyim will choose DK Jungle. Watch. As soon as they can, they will. They yearn to be back in the jungle. As a child, I yearned for the jungle. Still have yet to get Warrior Stadium, by the way. Alright, let's see. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna play DK Jungle again? Doesn't sound like it. A bit of a shame, but I'm sure they'll get it eventually. Oh, I know this one. This was the one on. This was on the DS. I'm playing like dog shit. The exact same 50-meter lead again. Yeah. Like, I can respect learning the skip and be able to consistently do it, but at the same time, I don't want to race against that, you know? Like, and again, I'm very, like, anti, like, just taking stuff out of the game in that sense to level the playing field. Because, like, I mean, that was, like, my big problem with Mario Kart 8, is, like, it took all the fun, like, skips and stuff out. But, I mean, I think there's a difference. Also, bam, shock dodge. There's a big difference between, you know, like, stuff like a gap cut, where it's like, oh, nope, can't skip the gap. And then there's just, like, straight up being able to, like, exit the map and go through boundaries like that. That's a bit more than I'd say I'd want, but... Lord forbid I ruin the fun of someone with 100,000 VR. Ooh, blue? Oh, I hit him with the fib too. That guy is getting third or fourth. Oh my gosh, look at that map. That chain chomp's getting touched. Earned. Yeah. I think that was Sexy Beast. He got put down the fourth. We'll take that 181 VR. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. Again, if it's like, when it's like a physical part of the map, I don't mind. But again, when you're actually just physically exiting the bounds of the track like that, like, those are the types of like shortcuts that would usually be like banned on regular like CTGP or something like that, because it'd be like, I don't know, too much. Like, you don't see, I mean, I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my ass because I'm bad. But still, I want to play the monkey. Better yet. No, it's valid. You know, I think there's a nice balance between like giving you a ton of freedom, like every other like Mario Kart Wii track does, and then there's like a little too much freedom, where you have people who can just like get, like, it's not even necessarily an expensive skip to try and take. Like, I mean, that's not me saying it's easy, but like, it's only a one mushroom skip. Like, you can do it all 3 laps of a time trial. Diddy off to the lead, by the way. The Diddy survivors, yeah. When you die, it's Rainbow Road. Diddy's leading the pack. Be careful for the baby oil, though. Yo, what's going on, Squall? It's my channel's very own Diddy survivor. What's going on, Squall? Also, Crystal. I need one of you assholes to, like, get the Retro Rewind yourselves so you can actually fucking play with me. I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna fucking make Chaos do it at some point. You know, once they're able to get back to stuff. You don't have a controller, sadly? Okay. You don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 controller? Or... you don't have any controller? not a Diddy survivor, I'm a racist libtard. There's a difference. I mean, you can be racist in a... Oh, did I say racist libtard? I read libtard instead of bastard. I mean, to be fair, racist and libtard are like the same side of the coin, you know? Used to have a Nintendo 64. I have one right now. I'm looking at it. It's a sexy little machine. I have such games as Majora's Mask, Super Mario 64, and the one that'll get any woman just soaking, called fucking Donkey Kong 64. You grew up on SNES in a 64? Ah. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Whatever, you know what? Two's fine. But I front-led the living shit out of that race, and one banana at the end ruins it. But whatever. Two's fine. Two's fine. It's still positive. Still plus 150. Absolutely take that. Star Fox 64? Yeah, that'd do it. Put tons of hours into it. Yeah, I remember playing on the 3DS. I don't have the 64 version, but it's pretty aight. You finished your editing your vid a bit ago? That's pretty cool. So Diddy seems to work pretty well. I think it's the raw aura factor. People see Diddy and they just, you know, scatter. So we're gonna try more Diddy. Aura? Yeah. I'm not saying it's a good aura. I'm just saying it's an aura. Kind of like Luigi's negative zone in Brawl. Look at that. The troglodyte left. Good. Later after the stream, you're gonna help me set up Retro Rewind for my PC. Blood, I'll just send you the fucking video. He'll tell you how to do it. You'll the aura. Also, a base Wii track. The thing that's nice about Retro Rewind is it is cross-platform due to the way the networks work. You can just... Like, I'm playing on console right now. I'm playing on my Wii U. Like a real man. I'm looking at fucking Diddy and all his crunchy glory on my shitty old TV and fucking Wii U. None of this fucking upscaling shit. Damn it, I should have used it. I knew it was coming, but I was being obstinate. Damn it. You say more mushrooms, but more mushrooms would have been actually amazing there. There's a massive cut you could take at the end of this track with triples, a star, or a golden. Fucking heavyweight ass bitch. Fucking get on Ozempic, Peach. Been noticing more polygons on that ass recently. Gotta fucking tone it down with the fucking mushrooms. Alright. Peach is considered a heavy? No, I'm just... She fucking bumped me. So I'm pissed about it. She probably had a speed boost or something from the zipper. The only heavyweight female in this game is Rosalina. And, well, technically speaking... It's sorted by size in this game, not weight. Since Rosalina's like fucking 7 foot tall, almost 8, she's technically in the large classification. So I'm just gonna take this cut and... Oh, you bitch. Fine. 5th, yeah. Did I see it? Let's see what? Yoshi? Oh yeah, what the fuck? I was not playing the game. I sent you the video, Squall. You can figure it out at your leisure, obviously. Yeah. Bro's listening to mommy ASMR mid-match. What else am I supposed to do while I'm waiting? Cycle them into exactly. Dino Jungle. Oh. See, we're in the jungle now though, so that's my like my home advantage as Diddy Kong. This is the worst day of my life. Anyway. Alright, golden. Alright, okay, that's acceptable. I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? I should have used the golden midair. Give me a bit more time in the air. And I missed the startup boost. You checking if it's on cooldown or not? Probably. That's just genuinely it is, because he has to go through like the whole like roster of like 200 plus maps to see if DK Jungle 3DS is off cooldown or not. What is this guy doing? That's the Yoshi. And they're golden. Never mind. Fun is not allowed. Nope. Fucking fat ass is gonna push me off again. I want an item, please. Do not put Diddy near Baby Mario. This is the saddest day of my life. Don't worry, we're just a bagging. 153, so that's gonna be 123. Or 223. Mushrooms, as you would hope. I'm gonna try and hold this and see if I can't dodge. How far back is last? Alright, so technically Shock is back in play now. I'm gonna use it now. Come on, Shock. Shock my dog, I can't stop. Yes! That's how you fucking do it. Hassan Piker bless you today. The Lord of Lightning himself. Hassan Piker. You know, it actually makes sense because Hassan Piker was at a Diddy party, so it checks out. He's like, I got you, fam. And Chain Chomp was second. We'll jump off Diddy. We've been playing a lot of Diddy. The Witch. We could play Swimwear Daisy. We got any weirdos who like Daisy in the chat? Alright, buy up Bowser Castle Wii. Calling us weirdos is not kind. That answers my question, though. What I wish I'm a weirdo about. What about it? Crazy. Insane fucking Daisy supremacists in my chat. I mean, technically she's actually meta in this game, so... Or at least as far as midweights go, she's like the second best character in the game. I'd get past that. Oh, look, there's the best lightweight in the game, Baby Daisy. You're a Waluigi supremacist? That might be worse. Waluigi's also not a woman. We're kind of just talking about like the Mario girls right now. I assume anyway, between like Daisy, Peach, Rosa, and Pauline. Gosh, Adventure's End is such a good fucking song. Rosa 100% best girl, that's what I'm saying. I took it too tight, damn it. That guy got whomped. Rosa's better? Exactly. I mean, that's my point. Like, I'm not necessarily saying you can't like Daisy. My point is that she's just not the best one. No, 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 no. Pauline's always a weird one for me to rank because I don't hate Pauline. But I don't know, like, it's weird to rank her. Like, for me, Daisy's bottom easy. But it's hard to rank Pauline for me because, like, Rosa's top, Daisy's bottom, and it's weird to rank between Peach and Pauline. Like, Peach is pretty good, but at the same time, like, fucking Pauline is fucking stacked for no reason. Does he like pineapple on pizza? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Unlike applesauce on pizza, which is just pretty good in general. You filth. Wait. Kate is a bum. Yeah, they've been a fucking just pain in my ass this whole time. Like, personally. Watch this, they choose DK Jungle. Crazy. It's off cooldown now? Maybe. Yeah, like, look at this shit. Like, okay, so, you know, you see Rosalina. Yeah, she's pretty great. What the fuck were they doing with Pauline? Like, why is she so stacked? Like, look at that. Like, boom. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm just pointing it out. Like, holy shit. And that isn't a retro rewind thing. That's just Pauline. Daisy Cruiser. I mean, shit, I burnt out. Not complaining. Well, I mean, yeah, that's my point. But why? I don't know. Like, bro, have you seen Pauline in Mario Tennis? Like, holy shit. Like, look up Pauline and Mario Tennis Aces. Like, holy shit. Seriously. I'm gonna hope for shock here. This guy. Does this guy know something? What? Why did that not hit him? I'm not taking fourth. Hubris, I guess, man. I should have just played it safe. Rosaline is on top, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, that's just normal opinion, really. No shock that race. Yeah, I was really surprised by that. But I mean, it's not like it can't happen. Check DK Jungle real quick. Okay. No shock or blue shell. Yeah. Again, it's not like it can't happen. Nope, it's not cooldown. You see? N64 Bowser Castle, alright. Maybe a few more games? Maybe. I don't know the exact number. Oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing there, Squall. It's Mario Kart Wii, what else do you expect? Stream absolutely shitting itself, by the way. And it's in yellow now. Cool. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping in, Goroth. You have a nice night. That brisk wall is diabolical. Why can you be stunned while using Giga? I wasn't stunned, I was hit by a bullet. And Kate. Oh no, I'm drafting. Same thing? Not really. But I mean, I'm not saying it's acceptable regardless. Oh, there we go. Fuck you. Never mind, we're still in the same arrangement as before. Knocked? Yeah. Yo, I'm knocked. Can you get me back up? Can you res me? Bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I thought he was gonna take the third one. Hey. Didn't change the results though. Big second. Dude, I think stars can also hit megas. It's either that or they just bump against each other. It's one of the two. But bullets just, yeah. What the fuck is Yoshi doing? I don't fucking know. We take silver? Absolutely. I mean, I'm still going positive with my VR. So I'm not, like, sitting... I'm not angry. I keep voting for Wario Stadium, but I'm pretty sure Wario Stadium is like a big mock track. Definitely not... I mean, I'm sure Flamer still works on it. It's the fucking Flame Runner, but still. SNES BC3, isn't SNES BC3 the good one, or was it one of the shit ones? I think it's the shit one. The feller left, yeah. Yep, it's the shit one. Fart smeller, holy shit, you got him. Shouldn't have stunted there. Do not back that red. He backed the red. Luckily, I am kind of a genius and just didn't take a hit. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. That was almost an insane snipe. Consistently cursed to be fifth no matter what you do. I mean, hey, fifth isn't egregious. It's not last. You know, and that's better than like 7 other players. That's not something you can say for most other games you play, right? Where did the guy go? Did he disconnect? Was he a chain shot? I thought it was Funky Kong. He must have just, maybe he fell behind somehow? Weird. mean, I'll take the first, but I was way too thin in Super Circuit. Was already kind of thin in Super Mario Kart to begin with. I mean, it's still pretty thin, honestly. Like, just the 3 weird narrow paths is just not a good, like, design. Oh, 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 yes, okay, we're still going. Give me to the booster, give me to the booster, give me to the booster. Alright, big. Alright. Run, Forest, run. I see. I see, said the blind man. In order of immunities goes Bullet Star Mega. I mean, yeah, no, nothing stops a bullet. Nothing stops a star either, but you can get bumped by other stars and bullets. You don't get, like, thrown over by bullets, though. And Megas, they still take damage from shocks, so you'll get, you know, if you're in a Mega, you'll just get shrunk back to normal size. You can get hit by definitely bullets. I think you can get hit by stars, too. Of the 3, though, I think it might be the worst to get squashed. Being flattened in this game is really fucking bad. But I don't know if that's necessarily worse than getting completely spun out. I don't have the authority to really say. But I think that's generally how it is. Or I'm just thinking about spins, I don't know. Fuck, I tried. I know there's like a crazy skip there like people do. I guess I just did it too soon. And I wrong drifted. This track is terrible. I was saying this to someone else I was watching stream this like a week or so ago. Like this, the reason people like this track is for the fucking tech and not for anything else. You have to be a sweaty weirdo in this track. Do you think this map is just bad? It is bad. I think this is a Switch 2 map too, like a Switch 2 remake, which, good lord, if this is anything like what the Switch 2 version is, I fucking like, good lord. Hey, that's a shock cloud. Never mind. Fun is over. Anything goes for DK Jungle? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, aesthetically, at least DK Jungle is a really cool track. Only reason you play this is for the tech. I missed the stunt. Dark Resilient though, holy shit. Yeah, no, she's pretty great. There's like a midriff thing going on here. I need to just practice this track on time trials to figure out what that is. Can we agree that Red Album's peak Weezer? No. It's really good, don't get me wrong, but saying it's peak Weezer is just wrong. Especially if we're not counting the bonus tracks. I mean, it's really good still, but again, like, peak Weezer's Pinkerton. You're not... Like, Pinkerton, fucking... OK Human. That was gonna be a fucking Mega Cloud. Pinkerton, OK Human. I wouldn't put red over those. What's going on though, Matthew? Or Matt? White's okay. I mean, I can acknowledge that white's really good. It's just not my favorite. I'm not, like, it's the same thing as blue. I could acknowledge blue's really good. I just don't really care for the theming or anything like that. Like, I'm not one for like the whole like beach and shit themings. That out of box would have been nice. Pinkerton, Blue Album, both of those are good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. White's good. I'd put in like A tier. But like... I just... 6 is fine, depends on who's all above me. Because if they're all higher, then... Watching any anime recently? No. I 32? Woof. I've been reading through The Boys, though. The comic. I do need to read through the recent arcs of Black Butler again, though. I want to fucking just see that shit again.
Let's go.
What other skins did Rosie have? Alright, she had the Aurora, but like, outfit isn't very good for that. We'll use Touring.
Let's go.
A lot of Switch 2 votes. Dude, I cannot with Switch 2 Bowser Castle. I just realized this. We have split screeners in this lobby. A demo loadout if you want. I mean, what are you trying to do? I mean, it's not like when you're asking for a loadout, you need a specific purpose. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, just a general demo loadout or something to use for like most situations? Or I don't like, you're not giving me any specifications. Fucking Rob. Rats, all of them. Just barely enough boost. Trying to throw that oof. Oh well. Alright, easy third.
Not bad. Fun. Okay.
89. Getting some pretty full lobbies here. That's pretty peak. I'll go Rob. Maybe I should go on mock bike soon. Get back to a medium character. A lot of Switch Bowser Castle 2. Blended screen caber and whatever pill launcher. Oh, this one fucking sucks. This is a sweat track too. Alright, so yeah, they're getting a very specific amount of speed before that jump. That you need very specific movements for. Cool. You're back. I see that. What's that Donkey Kong doing? Cleared your bow inventory? Big. This map sucks ass. The Game Boy Advance version is really fun. This one fucking sucks. Savage Lionel bows with max durability? Oh. Nope. Don't pass it. Just another mushroom. Just another mushroom. Okay, cool. I didn't take it tight enough. More common than you'd think, apparently. I don't know, you get like some insane air in the GBA version. It's just not the same here. Me on my way to get last on GBA Rainbow Road. The worst loadout in the game. Hold on, I just fucking shock dodged and got nothing out of it. You have to, I mean? Yeah, I kind of figured. Shock skip. I mean, yeah, but I didn't get the startup boost, so it was basically wasted. Doesn't need to play some of these tracks more, but like, it's just kind of like people really want to play the sweat tracks, and it's a good thing there's a cooldown. I mean, yeah, it's probably designed on purpose to be like a harder track. I just want to race and have fun. The remake of this track on Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart was pretty faithful with big skips you could make. That's what was so fun about the original. Just being able to be sent to sky high. What are the skins for Bowser Jr.? Alright, hers are pretty unimpressive. I'll play Snowman. How many Funky Kongs are there? Has this guy never seen Mario Kart Wii gameplay? It's a fucking Switch 2 Bowser, guys. Fuck. Really bad at this one. Funky Kong is by far and away the best character in the game. With Daisy coming in a close second. I would imagine the... yeah. Yo, Snowman kinda schmoving right now. Never mind, I fucking hate this game. I believe Snowman doesn't have voice lines. Think of all of his iconic quotes. Rock dodge? Fuck! I need to hit these fucking startup boosts. It's the second time in a row I've gotten to dodge when I haven't gotten the startup boost. Yeah, that's big. No man just wants friends, please. I missed the stunt. I remember like a lap ago when I was in like second. Yeah, me neither. Okay, so we just lose. Cool. In what sense does the disciplinary action suck? What? I'm interested in hearing this. What? The fuck you mean the disciplinary action sucks in combat? Isn't Soldier's worst melee stock? I'd debate that the Pain Train's worse on most, because, you know, on most maps it doesn't have an upside. You're talking about a bad build with it? What do you... Okay, but like... Where is it ever bad? The disciplinary action has by far and away the longest melee range in the entire game. Longer than the Islander. I don't see an instance where it... I mean, if it sucks in the sense that it's too good for a sucky loadout, maybe. Other than that, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'd argue that disciplinary action is like his second best melee. It does? Is that a question? The whip outranges demo swords? Yeah, did you not know this? You can literally hit people who are behind you with the fucking disciplinary action. Are you kidding me? Literal rocks in that. Yeah, no, you can literally just hit people who are directly behind you with the disciplinary action. Because it has a longer range. Gimme. No item, Sag. If only that was lap 3. Damn. Don't get fucked. Damn it. That star's gonna take it tight. Fuck. Please fifth, please fifth. Okay. Still negative. Below the backscatter for no reason. I mean, it has a neat sound, I guess. Other than that, that's pretty much the only positive I have for it, personally. I haven't played Donkey Kong yet. No what? You like it with the bonk and the atomizer? Fair enough. I mean, I personally run the Force of Nature with the bonk and atomizer, because it's the absolute, like, biggest troll loadout for Scout, I think. Outside of maybe Force of Nature with the, Criticola. It allows you to just get in, be an asshole, and get out for free. Backscatter's niche, the backburner's actually good. It's the pyro equivalent of the Diamondback. I mean, we're comparing apples and oranges here, buddy. The fucking backscatter gets mini crits. And at that range, you might as well just be using the fucking scatter gun. Not to mention this backscatter has just straight up worse, you know, spread and less rounds in the clip. That's not something you need to worry about with a flamethrower. In the case of the flamethrower, you also get full crits. Fucking red shells. You get full crits on a weapon that has just particles. There's no, you know, bullets. I mean, it's more wonky because of that, but calling it the Diamondback of Pyro's kit is weird, I think, because I mean, I don't see how those are comparable even the slightest. They both get crits, I guess, but you have to like do things for the crits for the Diamondback. You don't have to do anything other than be behind your map or behind the enemy on with the back burner. I mean, it'd be more comparable to fucking Spies and Knives than the Diamondback, I would think. This map gives you PTSD. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it myself. Barely missed that box. Can I get an item box, please? He's behind me. Fuck off. I too would like to play the game. Oh, I'm in last. Cool. Origin of you getting 5th forever. I see the beginning of the curse. Let's see if I can get 5th. Be much preferable to what I've got right now. Rob's going real slow. I'm gonna use this. He's going fast. I don't know what he got, but it's not a shock. My bullet bumped the wall. Well, because I'm pretty sure I was watching the map for the Rob. I'm pretty sure in a 9-player lobby, there's still a chance for a shock. I was watching from the past that item set on the off chance he got it. He's going real slow, but he started going fast. He must have gotten a golden or something. If I had the, you know, fancy a wager. I'm not feeling it with. No, we'll go me. Diamondback is bullshit. Okay. Would you care to discuss on how? Mind you, I don't entirely disagree, but I'm interested to hear your reasoning. You get crits for playing Spy? Okay. Yeah, what was your favorite? What you're supposed to be doing as Spy? And? To be fair, then no one cared about the Diamondback until they fucking nerfed the Ambassador, so let's not act like that's always been an issue. It's an issue now because they nerfed the actual skill-based weapon. Not to mention, the old Diamondback didn't work that way. Not entirely, anyway. It used to be only on backstabs, I believe. It was either just on backstabs or just on saps, and then they made it for both. But frankly, I don't think, at this moment, I don't know, I don't think it needs to be changed, frankly. Not too much, anyway. Like, I think at best you can give it, like, if you really needed to change, I'd say you can give it mini crits, but, like, there's so many other problems. I don't know, like, Spy's revolver game is kind of weird. It's not even, the thing is, like, people don't, like, universally use the Diamondback either, even though people say it's the best. Like, oh, the Diamondback's too good, the Diamondback's too good, it's just... Blah, blah, blah. How often do you see the Diamondback in game? Like, I don't think... Like, it's been a while since I've casually, you know, loved it, but, like... How often do you really see the Diamondback? I feel like I more often than not see stock, Latranger, you know, stuff like that. Even the Ambassador still. I mean, granted, just, you know, use numbers isn't necessarily a way to determine whether something's balanced or not, but more often than I see the Latranger or Ambi, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying it's necessarily balanced, but I mean, I don't know. It's not some, like, if it was as overpowered as people want to make it out to be, it would be like the most used revolver. You would think, right? Also, easy me first. Let's get that big 17k. Within our grasp. And you see Latranger ambient stock so often, it's like, oh, I just don't care. So I think it's less balanced than other win more items, yeah, but your Mia looks constipated when drifting. Oh, thanks. I don't think there's an option to change that. Fuck is my Snapple? I think I finished it. Shit. This is the saddest day of my life. Snassing Ghost of Valley 3. Was this one decent? I'm gonna see the map and it's gonna be like, nope. I know this one looks alright. Oh yeah, I played on this one earlier. I know this one. Okay. Where'd my banana go? I missed the low trick. Which is to say the trick entirely. Not a good line. Damn. Oh, wow, using outside drift cars or bikes. You don't see that all that often. It's a shame I'm faster. Didn't see that wall. My fucking shitty old monitor. Or I say monitor, it's a fucking TV. And there goes third place. Yeah, I threw. You're horrible at Gunspy? Then don't play Gunspy. There's a difference between playing Gunspy and playing Spy while also using your gun. I mean, what loadout are you trying to roll for Gunspy? Get off of me. Go back to Pauline.
Okay.
You're having a good time with her. Or one of these days my map will get picked. Ambassador, Spine Sickle, Dead Ringer. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the way to go about it. Although, I mean, if you're not doing well with the Ambassador, just use stock. Like, people dog on stock for some reason. Stock is super fucking good. Like, if I'm playing Gunspy, I use stock. Or if I want to meme, I use the Enforcer. But stock is really good. Don't underestimate how good stock is. Unless you're just specifically trying to go for, like, headshots and stuff. What fucking track design is this? People dog on Gunspy? Not really. It's a pretty generally known about. This track is really like alternate gameplay style for Spy. It's not like some like unheard of like weird niche thing that you're weird for playing. If you've played TF2 Spy, you've probably played Gunspy at one point or another. Get in the dirt. No. Get away from me, Sonic. Where did my banana go? That's just a mega. Go away. You bitch! Vengeful fucking mongrel. Oh, yeah, no, I remember that squall. Looks was given no downside. It was just a direct upgrade to stock. I missed the box. I'm just throwing. Okay, Fit's okay. Never mind, it's terrible. My main goal now, like we're this close. I want to get to that 17k. We can make it. I know we can. You mean stock, you're bad? When you say you mean stock, do you mean like for your loadout, stock Bicycle Dead Ringer? Is that what you meant? I don't... I mean, the main thing to remember about revolvers is just to remember how their recoil works. You watch the reticle, and once it's back down to normal size, then you know you have a perfectly accurate shot again. Like, Spy only has a perfectly accurate shot every like second or two, or a second or so. You can't just spam the revolver unless you're like dead, like right in front of him. And I mean, if you're... I didn't know people dogged on stock revolver. No, I don't. I wouldn't. I never said. I mean, some people. I mean, I'm sure people do like elitist people who are like, oh yeah, ambassador this, Diamondback that. But I don't think it's the majority of people. I feel like anyone who knows anything knows stock revolver is fucking good. Again, it's like 60 damage that you can just pump out at like every second. It's like perfectly accurate. Is by no means bad. Me when I start in the middle of the pack and can't get a starting item. Oh, this map's way too dark. My monitor. That syringe gun. This map's... it really is my monitor. You guys aren't gonna trust me. I can't fucking see anything. It's all black and white and brown. I cannot see anything. I mean, yeah, I mean, the stock syringe gun's just kind of outclassed. Like, not even just by the Crusader's crossbow, but you might as well just use the overdose if you're using a syringe gun or a Blutsauger. Do you think the Big Earner is underrated? I don't. I think it's rated more or less fine. It's kind of just an okay knife. Fucking hate that turn. I mean, what do you... I mean, where were you trying to put it? Like, where would you rank the Big Earner among the knives? But if you say it's underrated, I assume you don't mean number one. You fucking pokey ass bitch. Okay, fifth. Probably still gonna lose points there, but... yeah, it's this entire fucking map. I mean, it wouldn't... I mean, it's not as bad, like, I'm sure if I was playing on a proper... like, if I was playing off of my OBS or my 4K capture on my PC, but I'm looking at the actual TV, and this TV's so fucking old. Like, I can see the time and lap where it's burnt into the screen right now, as well as the controller inputs. It's an old baby. Like, I've probably been using this same TV since I originally got my Wii. Like, the original Wii. So probably the better part of 2 decades. One of these days we're getting Wario Stadium. It's gonna happen. While we're waiting for the game to load, why don't you like and subscribe if you haven't already, eh? But until then, fucking... Stocks, Bicycle, Big Earner, Return Reward, Kunai. Okay, so I just don't trust your opinion. If you say Kunai's bottom, you're just an ape. I could see your eternal reward being that low. I wouldn't put it that low. I could see it being that low. Putting kunai that low is genuinely insane. By your opinion? Well, I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm asking where you would rank them. Not in your opinion. I'm asking what you think is the best to not. I don't care about your opinion. BRB in around 20 minutes. Okie dokie. Big second. Kunai's top 3 knives, if not one. Yeah. Here's Wario 64 Stadium, more than Minecraft YouTubers fear Chris Hansen showing up at their door. True. Stock, Kunai, Spycicle, Yur. And then last place, Big Earner. I don't even know if I'd put Spycicle. By the way, 17,000, let's go. I guess I'd probably put Spycicle there. Kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not a big Spycicle person. But I mean, I guess it's probably where it would go. I don't know if I'd put stock above kunai though. Like, I genuinely think kunai just beats out stock. Like, in most situations. Kunai, stock, Big Earner, Spycicle, Yur. Yeah, I'd probably put it like that. I don't know. I don't think I'd put... No, I wouldn't put Big Earner over Spycicle. I think that's wrong. Like, Big Earner, you lose so much by losing that 25 health. Like, I don't know. Like, Spycicle is, like, just stock, and if there's a pyro around, you grab an ammo pack. Like, that losing that 25 health is a big deal, and I know people be like, oh, you lose like 50 playing with the kunai. Yeah, but the fucking kunai puts you at like 180 plus when you get one backstab. You don't have to, if you're playing Spy like not a retard, then you're not gonna have to worry about that 75 health as much as the 100 health, which you'll always just permanently be at. And I think, again, I think the Yur is really good. I mean, it's not really, really good. I think in certain circumstances it can be. I think they need to put it back to the original Yur. Stock's best for overall, but I see your point with kunai being on top. I'm not trying to dog on stock, because stock is good, but can you explain to me how stock is better than the kunai? Like, I don't know, just the way I see it, like, the kunai, like, if you're playing as Spy, like, the first thing you're usually going to do is you're probably going to go invisible, you're going to go into the enemy backlines, you're going to get a backstab. It's going to happen after you get that backstab. You're going to get fucking targeted by the teammates if they're around you. And what's going to keep, and, you know, there's nothing to keep you alive with stock. You might as well be at the same amount of health, you know, once you get caught out, whether it's 75 or 125. But the kunai gives you the chance to just feed off of enemies' health and survive, whereas the stock does not give you that option. If you stab and get caught out, you're just dead. There's no two ways about it. The kunai gives you an out. especially with the damage resistance that the cloaks give you. I fucking looked away for 1 second. Is the Feast or Famine knife? I just don't know what that means. I assume that's a reference. That's a triple red. That's not fun. Yo, can I come up in second so I don't have to deal with that? Never mind, he doesn't have them anymore. Wait. No, what? Fuck you! Fuck's sake, that sucks. You either go absolutely ham with it or miss the backstab and then die immediately. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you're saying you go absolutely ham, but the thing is you need a very specific set of circumstances to quote-unquote go ham with this with the big earner. Because the big earner, when I think of the scenario you're probably thinking of, I'm thinking of like you're on the payload, you have like four enemies looking straight forward, you backstab one and then quickly take out all the rest. That's just not always going to be what the situation's like. Where even if you get that backstab, I mean, more often than not, I feel like the best course of action is going to be to run away than try to take advantage and go more ham with it. Not to say that the situation where there are a lot of enemies that just line up and get fucking washed doesn't exist, but doesn't it stack? It might. I don't know about that. But I mean, if it does, I mean, there's really no... The thing is, like, even if it does, that's such a niche situation to be in. I mean, I guess not. But... The thing is, with running the Dead Ringer with the beggars, or not the beggars, the fucking big earner, is that you're sacrificing your ability to get into the enemy backlines unscathed, where you're now a 100 health spy who has to make it into the backlines with just a ringer. Which again isn't impossible, you can absolutely do that. You have less health and a more difficult in. You know what I mean? Good lord, I'm playing like ass. Because we talked about it earlier, like the scenario where you just go invisible, walk in and stab someone with the kunai. That's just not something you can do with the ringer. Obviously not to say the ringer is like bad or anything. I love the ringer myself, but there are absolute situations where you really just should be using stock. And stock pairs incredibly well with the kunai. Like kunai, Latranger, and stock is like the dream team. Not to say you can't use any other revolvers with it, but having that extended cloak is just muy magnifique. Blooper in 7th. Thanks, bro. I just don't get an item? Okay. Hey, yo. Item? Okay. It's okay. I just don't know how to use the Dead Ringer well. Like, do I use it to be aggressive? Yeah. Genuinely. It's not the most effective, and this isn't not the Dead Ringer itself, but it's not like there's one playstyle I quite like. It's not, you have to like know how to play, and it's kind of weird. But the Dead Ringer, what one setup I like to run when I want to fuck around and ruin people's day, kind of, is the Latranger, the Ur, and the Dead Ringer. And normally the Ur and the Dead Ringer are not a good combo due to the lack of cloak drain, or due to the cloak drain increase. But wasn't the stereotypical tryhard loadouts by kunai ambi? Yeah. Ringer? Yeah. But select what I would like to do is run those three together. And you could just, you know, obviously you get backstabs and they're completely silent because of the Ur. And then if someone kills you, or no, you're finally Warrior Stadium. And if someone, you know, procs your Ringer, just immediately uncloak and then start pistoling him with the Latranger, and then you just have your Latranger back, or your Ringer. And then since, you know, you get silent kills and all that, people just don't fucking pay attention. You just be borderline immortal if you know your way around the map. Because no one's going to know how to deal with you, where you are, who you're disguised as. And you can just keep popping your ringer, assuming you get hit your shots. Goomba bastard. Oh, are the Luma effects still playing for Pauline? I didn't even notice. I just noticed that. Oh no, I think it's just the Rosalina in front of me. 41. We're looking at 121. I could have timed that better. I was just kind of spamming. Damn, that Drybones is going fast. That's a lot of words. That's a whole wall of text. What happened there? Third's nice. Hello, Jaded. I'm Nintendo fan today. Shigeru Miyamoto, great event. The Shroobs are mushroom aliens. Upcoming to future Mario Movie 3, planned to Sarasaland on April 2029 by Illumination. Yes, is after Super Mario Galaxy movie. Listen, if they're putting Shroobs in a movie, I'm popping off. I fucking love Partners in Time. I'd love the acknowledgement that it happened. Like that time that they skipped the remake. $106,000 VR. Oh yeah, I guess we finally did it. Let's switch to Rainbow Road. Why not? Dun, dun. How we all doing though? How's it going? What's going on? What do? Would it be? Only thing Nintendo fears more than Nintendo 64 Wario Stadium is RPG characters in the mainland Mario media. True. Except for King Goomba, because he was from Paper Mario. Very number all years for Alpha Dream created the historical of Mario & Luigi RPG games. You sure said a lot of words there. Yeah, because King Goomba was in Paper Mario and he made it to Mario 64 DS. Saddest day of my life. Why is first place have triple reds? Oh. Look at that. Goodbye. I can barely see. Dude, fuck that dry bones in particular. I've been outweighted. I think you kind of just lose here at this point. I got shot of a shock dodge. Hey though, fourth. You ready to come back? Will absolutely take. I have a question for the future of the Shrews. Very lucky upcoming for next Mario and Luigi game on Nintendo Switch 2 after Brothership. It's possible this year's 2026. Huh? You ever played One-Armed Robbery? I have not. After Mario and Luigi Brothership, The Aura, the sequel. What? No items, no fun. All balls, no cock. Fucking frogs. Get back here. Free on Steam, I think, and it's fun. Neat. Someone who cares will absolutely take that into consideration. Do you care? No. Obviously not, no. I'm sure someone who cares does well, though. Oh, that's another blue. Worst day of my life. Yes. Ask about Alpha Dream is donned. Gira Miyamoto. Wish make for future Mario and Luigi Partners in Time remake on Nintendo Switch 2. Very exit. November 2026 for Anniversary. Old Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. It's Born. November 2005 by Nintendo DS. Is English your first language? Also, welcome back, Nala. Games on Steam. Castle Crashers is only $149 till tomorrow. Immediately copped it, and speedrun normal mode is Red Knight. I do own Castle Crashers. I have yet to play it. I mean, I played like a demo ages and ages ago on the 360, but I do own it on Steam. Peach Stadium. We are playing differently. All right, here we go. You like the Insomniac Spider-Man games? Never played them. Isn't that the one with like the exaggerated swagger of a black teen? Mixtape is terrible. True. I mean, you don't need a PhD to tell me that. I could have deduced that on my own. Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't hit him. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Rip. Isn't that the one where Peter Parker tickles the Sinister Six? What the fuck are you talking about? Zoink Scoob. No. Damn. Get right on me. Alright, mushy. Fuck it. Damn it. I don't like this track. Bitch. Fine.
Oh well.
We don't talk about the Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six on SNES. Oh. What does that mean? Dunda. Dunda. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, Rainbow Road, that could be hype. There's like Ocarina of Time, the Majora's Mask. What? I assume you mean over Majora's Mask? DK Jungle, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. I always liked Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask. Okay, please open a thesaurus and then come back with a properly structured sentence. Please and thank you. Damn it. Why'd I do that? Oh, well, I guess it didn't matter anyway. Ooh, free mushy. Ooh, you filth. Got the last one, coward. I got him. Get touched. Oh, I hit the Yoshi. I fucked his race over. I always liked Ocarina of Time over Majora's Mask, put my skill issue back then and never got that deep into the story and thought adult Link was tough. Well, that's fair. If you like Ocarina over Majora's, that's fine. I personally prefer Majora's. I think the darker themes is far more interesting. I think the interactions with the characters is far more interesting. I personally like the 3-day mechanic. I know a lot of people don't. I find the masks to be super fun. Yeah, I mean, if you think adult Link is tough, then, you know, I raise you, fierce deity. Plus, I think having to have only 4 main... I think only having to have 4 main temples made them condense their work down into a lot better quality stuff than what they were putting out with needing to have, like, what was it, like 7 or 8? In Ocarina, I think it's 7. Give or take. Like, I think Stone Tower Temple's super fucking cool. I like the first one. The Goron one's pretty okay. Not a big Great Bay fan, but I mean, it's not great. I don't know. Another Rainbow Road. I grew... The more I wish my 3DS never broke, 'cause it broke and I lost Majora's Mask. I mean, just hope that Majora's Mask gets remade and takes the 64 qualities. I played through both on multiple occasions. 64 Majoras is way better than 3DS Majoras. Like, there are definitely some QOL stuff that 3DS Majora's added. I'm not gonna just spit all over that. But he really just butchered the Zora so bad in fucking 3DS. And butchering one of the 4 main like mechanics, mask-wise, is just like egregious. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I was bored while waiting. Yeah, I mean, I never said I was going to end. How did I do that? Interesting lines I'm taking, but okay. I was gonna shock dodge, that would have been the opportunity. I feel like that chomp's about to shock. He just fell off. Actually, when was last shock? I didn't count. That was close, I know. Holy shit, front run that whole race and barely lost it. Tears of the Kingdom fails to be a sequel to Breath of the Wild. In what sense? Story-wise? Gameplay-wise? In what sense? I think I'm not beating that. That line could have fucked me up so bad. I'm at score 23. I think at score 25 is when I actually get my next rank. Rank D. Rank E. That'll be pretty sweet, I think. Story-wise, because it doesn't explain shit to start. Like the spirits of Breath of the Wild, where the hell they go, but gameplay-wise it hits. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, they probably should have done that more if they were trying to go for a proper sequel. Like, Majora's Mask is technically yes, a sequel to Ocarina of Time, but like everything is so far removed from the events in Hyrule, since you're in Termina and all that, that it really just like, yeah, I mean, it's technically a sequel, but you can absolutely play it without having experienced Ocarina of Time, and you really wouldn't be necessarily missing much. I mean, you'd probably be getting a bit more from having experienced Ocarina of Time first, because you'd be like, oh, I recognize all this. That's super cool to see how they, you know, did these things this time around, because Majora's Mask was only made like, what, like a couple of years, I think? Like next to nothing, because they reused all the assets from, or almost all the assets from Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm beating those last 2 races, though. I was absolutely fucking stomping on those rainbow roads, and I'm not going to try and end off at a worse point, frankly, because I was going insane. I'm going to have to clip that last turn. Because I think that was pretty swanky. But alrighty then. With that being said, if you're still here and you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. I think it'd be pretty helpful and useful and cool of you. If you're on Twitch, I'd fucking follow. It'd be pretty dank, I think. Y'all know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. A Twitch to my Discord is already in the YouTube chat, and it's about the About section of my Twitch. Where the hell is our Sheikah Slate? I think that's how you spelled it. Where's our stasis? I mean, you know, they can't just reuse the mechanics from the previous game again. That's not fun. Sheikah Slate is the gimmick of the first game, then you have the hand for the second game. Like, I frankly think it'd be lame if they just reused all the same assets from the first one in the exact same way. Yeah, but stasis and play Breath of the Wild. I just think that's just what it is. They're not going to reuse all the assets from the first game and the second one, or mechanically wise. But alrighty though, I've done my outro. I've said what I meant to say. That being said though, have a nice night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't. But until then, regardless, I've been Jaded Shade, and yeah. Bye-bye.